What's up, guys? It's me, Luke, or Upson, whatever you want to call me. You know how it is. Yeah, you know how it is. Who's having a great Wednesday? I'm actually having a really good Wednesday today. Considering I went to work and I've been working for the last 3 to 4 days, I'm quite surprised that I've come out on the other side with a hopeful thought and feeling. And that is actually mainly due to you guys because of yesterday's double uploads. Yes, today is Wednesday. This video is going up on the Wednesday. I'm cutting it really fine because it is 8:57. It takes about half an hour to render a video and I have to make sure that I get everything that I want in this video. But I just want to thank you guys. I know statistically it doesn't look like I did well or the videos really caught much hype. I wasn't expecting them to catch hype. I was more so doing it because, you know what, this is Call of Duty, this is what I love, this is coming back to the channel, and I know that my true supporters will come out and they will watch this shit because they love it, because that's what I'm about. So, you know, a few of your messages are coming up on the screen because, you know, I love you guys and I've got to show support just like you support me, and, you know, it's just one of those things. I'm really appreciative of it. You know, I had to give the first minute or so of the video to you guys because why the hell not? Like, you deserve it just as much as I deserve it. So essentially today's video, we're not going to be talking about the gameplay, but I will quickly mention the gameplay. The gameplay is shit. I think I'm not going to spoil the score, but I can tell you that there was like 14 or maybe 15 deaths. How about that? Yeah, exactly. And that was me dying. So that's always awkward, isn't it? But anyway, moving swiftly on from the gameplay. So recently, if you guys have actually been checking my Twitter, you will notice I've been tweeting some different things, and I've decided, you know what, fuck all the haters, because if the haters weren't there, where would I be? Well, that's not exactly true, because to be honest, in the last kind of 6 to 8 months, I've just been trying to please everyone else. And you know what, I watch a lot of different things across the platform of YouTube. I watch a lot of things on Netflix that, you know, most people are like Netflix and chill. I'm like Netflix and documentary, do you know what I mean? And, you know, I've got myself in this bubble and it's surrounding me and it's taking over, and I'm just like, do you know what? Fuck this, man. Because do you know what I want? I want to be me. I want to, like, if I'm angry and upset, I'm going to be angry and upset. If I'm happy, I'm going to show you that I'm happy like I did at the start of this video. I want to bring some controversy to this channel. There is so many different topics that I sit here and I go, do you know what? I have a fucking opinion on that. I have a very high opinion on that. And sorry about the swearing. I think I was just getting into that a little bit. Do you know what I mean? But, you know, essentially, I want to bring controversy to this channel. I want people to hear my opinion on things and have something to say, because it's like I said to my good friend Ollie, and the actual comment will be coming up with the reply on the screen, and it says something kind of along the lines of, you know, without people getting mad or having an opinion, there wouldn't be a conversation to be had. And I think that really is something that you have to look into, and you have to buy into that, because if you're not prepared to buy into that, then nothing will change, you know. And spending all this time trying to look back at things and going, do you know what, I didn't like that, or yeah, I could have said something different, or I've over exaggerated something, or I haven't said something that I really truly wanted to say, you know, who am I really hurting except for myself? Because in order for me to grow, and I know that it is part of it, and I know that is part of the reason why I'm not actually growing at this point, is because I'm just not being the person that I want to be. I'm trying to be this example of someone who is, you know, my channel is based off the fact that it is the home of the realist. You know, I'm a real person. I don't just chat shit. I'm not privileged. I'm not in a position where I don't have money. I'm not either of those things. I'm somewhere in between. I'm just your typical like lower to middle class type of guy. You know, I go to work every day like every fucker else, and, you know, I do my shit, except for I come home, I jump in front of a screen, and I don't potty mouth. I don't fuck around, you know. I just kind of like, yeah, this is my video, this is a topic I want to talk about, and like, you guys are just gonna deal with it, because I'm not gonna be horrible to anyone. I'm only gonna take, you know, I'm gonna give opinions for both sides. Nah, not anymore. You know, things have got to change around here, and I think you guys will really, really respect the fact that I am ready for a change, and I am ready to just put myself out there and just show people, you know, who I really am, and not what people want me to be. Because, you know, I might be this like 5'10", 5'11" on a good day type of guy, skinny as fuck, you know, no harder than a fucking pencil and paper, but at the end of the day, I have an opinion, so if I want to strongly voice my opinion, then I will, because I've struggled with confrontation all my life, okay? I've struggled with it so hard. That's mainly due to the fact that I do have autism, or at least I'm on the so-called autistic spectrum, and that's made it very hard for me to talk about things emotionally. It's made it hard for me to confront my fears, and all I've done with YouTube is none of those things. I could confront so much, and I could talk about so many different things. Like, I want to talk about racism, you know, I really do, because what a lot of you don't know is I am mixed race. I do have a decent and reasonable understanding of black and white history. I do understand what has gone on, and I do see different things. And then there's also these like social justice warriors, you know, the ones who, like, you know, they want people to have binaries and shit like that. You know, my strong honest opinion is, you're a human, I'm a human. If I see you and I think you're a woman, I'm gonna tell you I think you're a woman. Do you know what I mean? I'm just that way inclined. It might be maybe the fact that I was brought up in a world that, or in my time period, you know, where, you know, a man's a man, a woman's a woman, but that's not necessarily the case now, because people are becoming this and that. But at the same time, you've got to also understand, I don't care if a guy wants to be a girl. I don't care if a girl wants to be a guy, and etc, or they were apparently born that way. But you know, that is definitely like another video that will come out over the next kind of week, so make sure you do hit that like and subscribe button if you're new, because I'm not being funny. I think you guys can see that I have a lot to say on that topic, and you know, I've watched a few videos. There's this guy called something Crowder, I can't remember what his first name is, but he does like these talk show things where he actually speaks about, you know, different formalities and the, you know, this SJWs basically. If you don't know what an SJW is, just search it on YouTube, and to be honest, it's a fucking minefield. There's no end to what you can see. But you know, that was just a little stint of what I'm gonna bring, because I really just, I can't be asked anymore. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not beating around the bush with this shit anymore. If I want to make this work, I will. So, one little thing on the end of this video, just for the last minute. The reason why you don't see a camera in my video, or my face, or anything like that, is because essentially, my phone port is fucked. And I essentially can get my phone to charge overnight to about 30 to 50%. So, you know, I need it throughout the day. I need it for my actual life outside of this video. Do you know what I mean? So I do apologize for that. I will get round to getting that fixed. I think it cost me £60. You know, I should open up like a Patreon or a GoFundMe or something. That would be funny. You know, if I actually did, I'd love to know how many of you would actually donate a few quid. And to be honest, you wouldn't be paying for me to fix it. You'd be paying to get something from me, essentially, because I can afford it, but I'm just interested in seeing whether people are into that type of shit. But, you know, I believe, I don't 100% know, but I do believe that the gameplay is probably wrapping up now. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. I hope you are still having a great Wednesday. If you're watching this on another day, then look forward to my next video that is also coming out tomorrow, today, whatever it is. I don't even know, I'm confused. But without further ado, guys, it has been me, Luke or Upson, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out. I'm ready to blow it, we lit it, I'm warming, I'm positive, money be coming, we growing. I knew that I had it the moment I was born, and I'm keeping it going. I'm keeping it glowing, and frequently flowing the morning is when I be freaking and boning. I'm keeping it moaning, well I be just keeping it zoning. I'm sick in the zone, and destroying. I'm on with a bomb, with a bomb, with a bang, with a boom, with a bang, with a knife. Yeah, I'm feeling like a dog in a fog, in a bark, in a cock, in a bark all night. And I fight with a right, with a rock, with a pop, with a cop, with a give, with a habit.